and I'm still I'm just going to show you some audio Doctor Who type of stuff that I got this year that linked on Christmas. As we've got the new TV episodes, which I'm not going to talk about, of Doctor Who New Year's Day thing, so that's not, because this is part of the group that talks about the audio stuff of Doctor Who. One of the things is you might notice the Doctor Who audio annual. And it has a 60s, because if you're familiar with TV21, the writing for Doctor Who from the Daleks always spoke like this, or this type, same letters. Like nothing went more smoothly. I was in the library. I thought I'd high up this to Serge and Pinches and give it a well, because I think I'm surprised that they didn't do any more. I know that perhaps Liz Hamilton wasn't as well as she could be to do other stuff, but or I wish that the Beaming Stars, other kids on here, could have done some of these audio adventures of Serge and Pinches. I enjoyed this from my local library, this Doctor Who and the Spiders. That's suggested this adventure before Robot was. This is a story where John wrote his last story as the third Doctor and regenerates into Tom Baker as the fourth Doctor. If you're familiar with Big Finish, I've seen many dramatizations of Day of the Shepherds. Some perhaps leave out certain things. Don't talk about the certain film was completely unfaithful at all, which had Karen Ford in that Day of the Shepherds. The Night of the Shepherds is a very good dramatization. It covers after the events of Day of the Shepherds, and this was before the book to market its 50th anniversary of the Day of the Shepherds. And this is probably the most faithful dramatizations for a book I've ever come across. And it features Sam Troughton, we're linked with Patrick Troughton's family. I think it's one of his sons, and also has features Nico Brent, as we know from Parry. Last year there was a very good dramatization for All the Worlds, that's set in Woking in Britain, and set in the 19th century, 1800s, 1895. Because it marked its 100th birthday a few years ago. And it's a very good dramatization. I highly recommend it, actually. So give it a whirl. And as for the first Doctor Adventures, actually, this is a very good story, and I think you should give this a while. And it's a different take of the first Doctor, and you must remember, no question, I'm not a big fan of people keep nagging on and saying, oh, that Time Lord and this is this before we didn't know that the Doctor was a Time Lord or time space. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of mystery, not knowing where it's actually from, which I liked about the first Doctor. And it seems that the second Doctor had a comical charm. Sometimes you don't need to know everything. Make your own mind about things. I know last year they had a couple of the .WHO audio annuals, which is a nice and idea. Amazing that they didn't do it earlier, to be honest. But I'm glad they're doing it now. Actually, I got this for my Christmas. The musical World Wars. I mean, we did have the LP when we were last kids. Blimey, I think this is probably a good 40 years old. It's still always scared me, the music. Give me the creepy woolies. I know this is something my own comments, but I'm glad that they made the rock cover completely covered like that, rather than because it's got that 60s Dalek novel writing. I just hope we will see how things go with the macro that we're going to be looking forward to very soon in 2019. And it should be New Year next week, and start of something fresh and something new. Right then, all the best, and have a very good 2019.